Morning, everybody. Coming in hot, 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 hot. Coming in hot. Give me a second here. Need to actually do something. Don't look at that. That's you know, don't. That's not for you. That's not for you. There we go. As are all things are Justin's fault. It is Take-Two. Funny story. I gotta change the naming on my stream deck. I was trying to switch the scene to my starting scene, and instead I hit the start stream button, which is not what I wanted to do 5 minutes ago. So I was like, shit. I've done it before, and usually if you get it off, if I cancel the stream quick enough, it doesn't post the notification, but I didn't do it quick enough this time. Peach, good morning. Yes, we're doing a watch along. Let me know. You can hear the music, I'm assuming. Once we get into the show, just let me know how we're doing with audio. Luckily, my wife was off from work today, so she got to take Des to school, so I was able to do this. So a big thank you to her for letting this content exist. Yeah, this is a partner showcase, so this is not going to be first party stuff. Most likely. We're going to see a lot of third party stuff, which I'm kind of excited about. I'm assuming we're going to see some Capcom stuff. Pragmata business. Yeah, I saw some dates got leaked. I didn't see the dates were, but I saw what were the things that got leaked. Though those are games we already knew about, so it's not like I'm not like, there we go. No, one more pixel. Don't mess with me. What are you doing to me, stupid thing? Aha. There we go, 1 and 1, that's what I want. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So I don't know what else to expect here. It might not be huge. But usually these ones are pretty fun. Usually there'll be a couple things in here. I'm sure there'll be some block of Japanese RPGs that everyone who knows Japanese RPGs really cares about. And for me, I go like, But other than that, sorry about the crinkling sound. Gotta eat my breakfast brownie. No, I don't really expect as far as independent games go and stuff like that. They have their own showcases for those, but I don't know. So I don't really have any expectations. But these are always interesting, and they always have like a couple of like, oh, I can't believe they did that. Here we go. Give me that ASMR. Crinkles. The good stuff. Exactly, Peach. Exactly. Here we go. Fun times. I like their little 3D animation that starts off all of these. And knowing what 3D animation costs, it's probably a pretty expensive little thing they got going on here. Which is why they use it every time. Jake, hello there, my friend. Oh, is this It Takes Two
research station
anime game?
Struck by a cosmic storm.
Let's see how subtitles do here. Oh, unavailable.
15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully, but the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up.
I think this game looks awesome. How's the volume, everybody? Good? Too high? Too low? Let me know.
Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now
Sounds good. Thank you, Jake.
galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op adventure. only
I love the
a few
style.
tools to survive. The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward. The liquid launcher blasts water to activate mechanisms and cool down scorching surfaces.
This great looking like
And the
what, like
flame cannon
90s
fires
anime?
a stream of super
right?
hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors,
Thank you very much.
and more.
The alerts are off the screen.
Use the tools together. And
Thanks,
you
Jake,
might
for the Prime
discover
sub.
Unexpected solutions to puzzles.
Bezos might be destroying the Washington Post, but at least we took some of his money for this sub. So thank you.
Or opt for a detour and take a little travel break. With GameShare, 2 players can adventure
Oh, cool.
together locally or online
Nice.
if one person has the game.
So they're doing the It Takes Two
If
thing.
These 2 brave explorers save their home. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
Oh, I could forget. Oh, I know why.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's
This summer,
Nintendo
okay.
Direct Partner Showcase. In
Orbitals.
this
It does kind of sound like a
presentation,
gum,
we'll
though,
be
right?
focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. What you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively
Or like
on
an app
Nintendo Switch
made,
2
an
this
AI
summer.
app made by a
We
corporation.
hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure. Okay. let's take a look at
Orbits.
some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Orbits is a gum. Orbitals can streamline your workflow. Okay. Is this Layton? No, but I wear that mask in Costa
Waters of
Butte.
Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses
Oh, no.
stirs. The latest Paranormasight
Oh,
mystery adventure is
Paranormasight.
coming to the Nintendo Switch
Another
system.
one of, you know,
The story
obviously very
follows
different
Yusa
game,
Minakuchi,
but a
boy who
mystery, like,
works as a
visual novel
pearl
game.
diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself.
Okay.
This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island.
This
A
type
girl
of
with
detective
no
game
memories,
has never really been my thing.
strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei
Because
Bay.
usually there's really only like a
As each
one
of
linear
their
way to do it,
motives
but
intertwine, the story
Some of this looks
connects
cool.
to the mermaid legend told centuries ago. Paranormasight, The Mermaid's Curse, launches on Nintendo
Paranormasight.
Switch February 19th. Pre-orders begin later today.
Music
on
kinda
Nintendo
hits.
eShop. Battle for World Glory. A new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way
Oh,
onto
boy.
Nintendo Switch.
This is we're in for the whole,
Choose from a roster of
whole
over
show. I don't know, guys.
110 characters representing 22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work, as well as
I don't mean to be
new special
discounting,
moves
but-
that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles.
I mean,
a boost.
okay.
Go on the offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory.
I don't mind that so
Gear up
much.
for sensational soccer action. When Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year.
So far, we're off to a medium start.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo
thank you.
Switch.
You can just put the logos on the screen, guys.
A life or death fight for survival begins. It was a normal day until
Oh.
Human befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist, Anne, discovers
Anne.
an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse.
You can tell that this trailer was cut without this voiceover in mind, because they're just repeating what's on the screen.
It's game over.
Okay, you're just getting chased by dinosaurs? It's a stealth
Fighting is not an option.
dinosaur game?
So quick thinking and decision making are vital to your survival. Analyze their patterns. and find the best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno.
Okay. It reminds me of, oh my god, what are those games where you set up those like
Up
elaborate
to 4 players can
like
share
traps
controls,
for
including
people?
Anne's movement
I can't
and
remember what they're
camera
called right now.
adjustments. Whether locally
Yeah.
or online.
No, it reminds me of those
coordinating with your
games where you
friends
set up
is
those
key
rooms
to
with all the
making
traps
it
in
out
them, but
alive.
I can't remember what that's called.
Survive the subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble.
It's a great
Launching
name.
Exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo.
That's very
eShop.
soon, guys. That's less than a week from now.
Awaken your Viking spirit.
Is this a Valheim?
Battle, build,
Certainly
and
is.
conquer in this massive survival game. How
So he was
you
jumping
go
high,
about
man.
it is entirely up to you.
Doesn't look like she was gonna make
You
it.
could start by gathering materials around the woods.
God. Such like pandemic flashbacks whenever I see this
To
game.
hunt wildlife and
My
prepare
God.
meals. With an axe, you can chop trees to build a house. Yikes! Don't get hit by falling trees.
Being like stuck at home is what this game,
Build pillars.
game gives me.
Install beams. Construct walls. Make the roof, and even add a fireplace.
Jake, you played a bit of this last year as well?
Even from the cold.
Yeah, I mean, I
Is
didn't
this
didn't
ventilated?
dislike what I
Don't
played.
forget the chimney too. By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach
But I feel like
new
always with these
lands
games, a group like
and create even more
gets like
strongholds.
right up to before
Plus,
it
up
gets
to
like
10
weird or
players
interesting, and then we
online
stop playing
can
them
explore this
because we never see any of this
vast
shit,
world together.
the big bosses or anything like that.
Now, go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Okay.
Find your way forward in these games.
Be a fun game to play handheld, I think, right?
Return to the kingdom of Hallownest and fight back the infection in
All
this
right.
upgraded modern classic.
Oh, what's this game?
Dodge, dash, and slash through this 2D action adventure platformer. Now with enhanced visuals and improved frame
There's
rates on
Hornet.
Nintendo Switch 2. Equip charms.
Justin's getting angry
enhance
just
your
watching this right
abilities,
now.
And deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast.
No, they didn't release the Nintendo Switch 2 version of it.
Into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Nintendo
Ooh!
Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo
Shadow Drop.
Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition for free. with
Yeah, we
the
get it for
upgrade
free.
pack.
Yeah, the Silk Song has a Switch 2
Reborn
edition,
from Pro
Peach.
Evolution Soccer
Up
is
until
coming
today.
to Nintendo Switch 2.
Hollow Knight did
Build out
not.
your club, sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join an exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the International Cup Tournament. Or play with friends locally or online. To
We got
prove
2
who's
soccer
the
games per
top
stream. I
of
know,
their
Justin.
game.
It's a little much, guys.
Experience
We don't need
the
2 soccer
excitement of
games.
soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2
E-football
this summer.
kickoff. Nothing sounds more like a fake game than e-football
Travel
kickoff.
through 4 ages in a
We're going to
brand new
Philadelphia, guys.
HD 2D action RPG. Explore the age of safekeeping, the hero Elliot's
Oh,
own
we might get a
time,
rematch.
the age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time when spells flourished. And the age of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens
This-
of Elliot's hometown will change.
My biggest problem with the trailers
You
for
can also
a lot of
obtain
games,
some
but it happens with
weapons and
RPGs
magic
almost
unique to
always,
certain time periods.
is like, especially if it's a
story
new,
spans time
exactly,
with
it's
Super
Age of
Sim.
Budding. If it's a new
Adventures of
property,
Elliot, the
don't give me
Millennium Tale
world lore.
launches on the
I don't
Nintendo
care about your
Switch 2
world lore. Show
system
me what the game, how the game
2/18.
plays. What's cool about the game? Not like, in this world, there are
With
4
Super
enemies that can hurt
Bomberman
you.
games from the Super NES era. Play the first
The Age of
Super
Buddies,
Bomberman
Jake.
Through to the culmination of the series, Super Bomberman 5. including titles previously
Ah,
unreleased
Bomberman.
worldwide.
I was never a Bomberman
Famicom
kid.
versions of Bomberman
I played
and
somewhat,
Bomberman
some
2
of them.
are also included. Plus, there's a brand new boss rush mode,
Sun's
as
terrifying now.
well as game share.
A lot of game share. Is cool.
Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, another shadow drop. 2 shadow drops.
The unknown journey continues.
Oh, this is
The
Birth?
second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
happened? He's alive.
In pursuit of his arch nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud Strife and his comrades escape the city of Midgar and embark on a journey across
have not
the
played
vast world.
either one of these.
Traverse the planet on chocobos, wheelies,
Not because
in a buggy,
it's a great
or
shot.
other modes of transportation. Team
Not
up
because
with
I'm not
allies
interested,
in
just because they
battle,
feel like they're so
blending
huge.
Action and strategy. If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier.
That's what I like to hear.
You'll also find various activities
Very
scattered
cool.
across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
You're mine.
And as
Oh,
you
boy.
interact with your allies, their affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story
Oh, Justin, I was playing
unfolds.
Ghost of Yote last night, and I played for the first time that like
Awaits Cloud and his
table
crew
game where
in
you
their pursuit of
flick the
Sephiroth.
coins. Such a weird thing.
Final Fantasy
To be in a
VII
video game.
Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 3rd.
I'm sure it's a real
Pre-orders
game,
begin later
but-
today on Nintendo eShop.
June 3rd, that's pretty quickly. I think this game looks rad.
Vitals stable. Awakening subject. Williams.
While investigating a
You love the
lunar
the
research
coin
station,
flicking game in
things
Yote?
reveal
Yeah, I don't
space
dislike it. I
farer
just was
you
surprised it was there.
With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Yeah. I played the demo of this. It's rad.
Classified as
I think it's gonna be a really cool game.
The two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
I'm not gonna play it on Switch, but I will definitely play it. And it's cool that it's coming out on Switch. And the word from the previews of this are that it runs really, really well
They can help.
on Switch.
But with
So it's a
Diana's
good way to
hacking
play it.
skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
What the heck was
Moving the
that?
cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed,
Like interesting combat
fire away.
thing that I've never seen before in a game.
Depending on the nodes you pass through, you can modify the damage and effects of a hack.
Like it's very cool.
Each
It looks like a little
split-second
bit like,
decision can change the outcome of battle.
Like real-time transistor, Justin. You know?
Energy levels.
What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your bot buddies?
Overdrive protocol. Initiate.
Yeah, baby. We did it.
Yeah, but also less Bioshock. It always reminds me of Nier. You know, when you play as oh my god,
What will Diana
what's the guy
learn
one?
on this journey?
9?
Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch.
And you like
2,
go into
April
do like the
24th.
thing, the mini game
A
inside
demo will be
the boss
available
to break
later
its shield.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Play the demo. It's cool. Very cool game.
We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration.
Justin, I tell you, if you
New
play it,
combination of hacking
play the demo. It does not have a
and
360 feel. I know
Let's
that it looks
continue
like that,
with more headlines.
but when you play it, it really feels like a cool new modern Capcom
Journey
game.
to the Lost Lands. Become a legend.
I know you don't mean it in the bad way. I get it, but it doesn't. It's not. It doesn't.
Action shooter.
It actually doesn't have that feel. It's not like a
Destroying all human life. You'll journey
Um,
solo or with a team of warriors.
whatever, I don't know
online
what to
and
compare it to.
battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat. Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you.
The only thing
unleash
refreshingly
weapons,
360 about it is that it doesn't, I don't think it's going to be
special
70
abilities
hours.
to devastate foes. extract DNA
I don't think we can put a limit on one dinosaur game per stream. If we've already had 2 soccer games on a stream, we can have 2 dinosaur games.
Called Echo Sinks to gain a greater edge in combat.
This one looks kind of cool, at
As
least.
you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key.
That dinosaur has guns on its back.
Humanity. Turok Origins.
It's Turok.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
Oh, interesting.
Uncover the truth
Oh god,
of Zen.
my eyes are gonna glaze over right now.
In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital,
I don't mean this
another
to be
world
offensive,
exists
but-
that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free.
Unless this game has Atlas on it.
A boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirosaka Academy, a school for kids.
I just assume it's like a
The
Hoyoverse
Academy's goal?
type game when I see
Conquer
things like this.
Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be
Though I'm
the
sure it's
origin
just
of this
it's really just an
other world.
RPG.
While traversing the labyrinth,
Huh.
hone your abilities.
Oh,
and
no, it's
reshape
like a-
the terrain to expand the range
That's what I
of
mean.
your
Like
exploration.
I could never have guessed what this game was gonna look
Take
like
on
from the
dangerous enemies
beginning
in
cinematic.
3D action RPG combat. Use your powers to overcome
What is
foes.
this game?
Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time with
This
your
feels like
friends
4 different
as you
games.
Prepare to conquer Xanadu. The battle between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
This is a
this summer.
sequel, I think, to a game called Tokyo Xanadu
Check out these anime
that I think was like a
style
Vita
games.
game.
It's time to evolve in the latest Digimon
There we go.
story
Eyes
game.
glaze over again.
One day, a powerful
Freaking
blast
Digimon.
causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into the
Too many
past.
games in my game. That's right,
Over
Jake.
450
Can I have less
Digimon
games
to
in my
collect.
game?
Adventure through the
We
human
can't all be
world
Yakuza.
and digital
Or I guess like a
world
dragon
to
now.
Save the future. And on Nintendo
Are there
Switch
any
2,
Digimon
you can
fans in the
select
chat?
quality mode, playing in 4K at
I'm like
30
a
frames per second,
little bit too
or
old to
performance
even
mode,
got in really into
playing in full
Pokemon.
HD at 60
So the fact that there's like a knockoff Pokemon that's
Digimon
also
Story
incredibly
Time
popular and has
Stranger
crazy staying
launches
power
on
is like, it makes
Nintendo
me
Switch
feel
2
like I'm
and
150
Nintendo
years
Switch
old.
Systems, July 10th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. An adventure set high in the sky is soaring in.
I would believe that
Form
Kelsey
your
was a huge
party from
Digimon fan,
roster
yes.
Of over 20 characters, each with their own fighting style. Channel the power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local
It's
or
like
online multiplayer.
games. The glaze over portion of these things. Because they're regardless of their quality, I will never play
Grand
them.
Blue Fantasy, Relink, Endless Ragnarok launches
And they all
on
look the
Nintendo
same
Switch
to me.
2, July 9th.
It's like in the Keeley shows when they do all those Souls likes in a row. Like, all right, guys, can we do something else?
The latest Monster Hunter Stories game is flying in.
I do like the way this looks. I don't think I'm gonna play it, but I do like the way this one
Called
looks.
Monsties,
It's got a
and learn
cool
special abilities
visual
through a
style.
ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world. The lands lie on the brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction. And the riders trying to save the world will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th. A demo will be available
I might download the
later
demo.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Check it out.
Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. New titles are joining the archives. Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995, speeds into the arcade.
This is like reactor
archives to
poison.
line up. Aim for first place in a race against your rivals. And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is
Oh.
on the way.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Doraemon, Sonic Wings Special.
And we're talking about Hygar in the chat. I think that, you know, the matches have a chance, it
And
can be
more
dynamic,
released over time.
but I also think it depends how much you want to play it, right?
First wave of console archives
I feel like, yes,
titles
if you're playing it
includes
like
Cool Borders,
8 hours a day, or even 3 or 4 hours a day,
Gaiden
it probably will,
2, The
it
Dark
probably can
Sword of
get
Chaos.
boring, but they're gonna add a lot of stuff to it.
These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
I wish the base stuff was more, we can keep talking over this. I wish the base stuff was more a thing, like the picking your base, different kind of bases. It all just feels, it's just like a scramble when you get in there. It feels like you're like navigating a base. Cool. Another beat 'em up. Oh, that's cool. You know, in Metal Gear 5 in the multiplayer, when you like invade people's bases, it like their layout like mattered. Reanimal's gonna rock it, by the way. Reanimal's gonna be a huge hit, I think, this year. Exactly. You just feel like you're slapping down walls, Jake, and running out. Yeah, exactly. And then when you get into somebody's base, it's not like, oh, there are walls here where we can't get in. You know what I mean? It just always feels like that stuff is sort of arbitrary. Like if I'm going to invade a base, I want that to feel like I'm doing something and it matters. Oh, it's this kind of base. I know where to go. You know, that kind of thing. I don't know what that Star Trek game was. PGA Tour 2K25. Still freaking Tiger Woods, dude. Goat Simulator 3, okay. Played a bunch of this with my son. We had a good time. This is a remake, right? Or is this a new Shadow? I would play that game. Tales of Arise. Wow. Flashback. We went 2022?
We found another body. I need you.
Oh man, I'm so excited for this game. I cannot freaking wait to play
When a
this.
string of mysterious deaths occurs across America, FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is
The previews
captured by the
have been
suspect
so glowing on this.
investigating the case.
And apparently this edition is really good. Again, I'm gonna play it on PS5, but if you only had a Switch 2, I think it would be a really good one.
In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats.
That was a creepy one. Hello, get out of the
A
kitchen,
limited
miss.
supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal.
Yeah,
Will
baby.
she confront the
Oh, she
threats
can fight
head-on,
though. I didn't know if she's gonna be able to
or
fight.
save her ammo for the next encounter. For Grace, impending doom is
Requiem
always
spoilers are
close
in the
at hand.
wild due to physical discs being in the wild. Thank you for the
Meanwhile,
warning, Grid.
Another agent working for
I will
an
not be. I'll be avoiding those.
anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case. Leon S.
Yeah, Leon.
6 survivors at Raccoon City Hall, dead from the same thing.
With his co-sponsored branded car and his watch.
Physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat. He can fire from a distance.
Later in the
using
year, I'm
guns
going to
and
be doing
rifles.
like a Game of the Year list for a year I missed doing content. So 2023, I'm going to start with 2023.
Leon
I missed
has a
2023 and
very
2024.
arsenal of attacks
And
at
part
his
of my
disposal.
thing in
This
doing
game
it is I'm going to be
features both third-person and
replaying
first-person
some playing games I
camera
missed because I didn't play a lot of games that
perspectives,
year.
and you can change
So I'm
your
going to be playing the
perspective
Resident Evil
at any
4
time.
remake again. Or for the first time playing the
There are
remake.
multiple
Sorry.
difficulty options available,
Yeah,
including
that-
a mode
there we
for
go.
less experienced players,
Casual.
features aim assist.
I don't want the aim assist. I just don't want the
Guide
combat to be
Grace
as hard.
She attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2
Cool.
system.
That's so
February
soon.
27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I'm so excited.
Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available.
It's weird that they're putting them all on the same day. Why not put these out like the week before?
Excitement awaits
You booked the day
whether
off
you
work,
play
Peach.
these games or
Are you gonna
Resident
stream
Evil
it?
Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original art is releasing alongside the games.
Ooh.
Figures of Grace and Leon will also be
A
available
Leon
this summer.
amiibo.
You can scan them to receive
You are a big
in-game
RE fan,
weapons
Justin.
kits.
Now, we had a whole series that we were going to do about it.
Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month.
No, they're no more.
You can also look forward
Okay,
to
I didn't know if you. I mean, I saw a
video
couple months ago you were still
featuring
doing
a
it.
member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future. Next is our last announcement.
That's it. Whoa. Okay.
Hey everybody, from all of us here at Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so
This
much
leaked
to you
already.
from your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch.
I mean, it's just a partner
and it was
showcase.
Just a great piece of
These are
hardware,
never,
and
like,
also
giant
so
ones.
personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises.
That
for the
FromSoft, the
first
FromSoft
time
is going to
to
be
Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
in a regular direct, like not a partner direct.
Vault Dwellers, welcome home.
What's it called? The
Fallout
Dust
4
Bloods? Because they're publishing
Anniversary
Dust Bloods.
Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2. Scavenge, shoot, build, and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice
Everyone's
matters.
third favorite
Ask
modern
yourself a
Fallout
smooth
game.
talker or planning to pump up your power armor. Choose from
It's here on the
hundreds of
Switch.
that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new, from the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults.
Is it Fallout 3? No. Is it Fallout New Vegas? No. But it is Fallout 4.
In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items
Is
to expand
season
your
2 of the show done now?
Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th.
Oh, it is. Cool.
Orders
All right, cool.
begin
I'm
later
going to watch it
today
now then. I
on
was waiting for it to be
Nintendo
done.
eShop. The year is 1937. Sinister forces are on the hunt
Indy.
for an ancient power, and only one person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and
I
The
thought they
Last
already
Crusade.
announced this game was coming to Switch, but
Indy
maybe
will
I'm wrong.
journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of
I know you did,
Giza
Justin.
to the sunken temples of
I'm sure actually it will run well.
Use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles.
Bethesda actually made some pretty good
Or use
ports
your wit
in the
to
Switch
face
days.
off against dangerous
Like miracle
foes
ports.
and explore a world
They got
full
Doom
of
running on the
daring
Switch. They got a Doom
escapes
Eternal
and
running on the
unforgettable
Switch.
encounters. Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
They've got a
May
good
12th.
port house for this
Pre-orders
stuff.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered.
Okay.
Experience this renowned open-world RPG.
It's already on PlayStation,
now
right?
on
The
Nintendo
Indiana
system
Jones
for
game?
the first time. Freely customize your character to match your playstyle.
All the
And
Microsoft
adventure amongst
franchises.
An unforgettable cast of characters
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
and fight back the Daedra
Like, it's
to
still
close
cool
shut
that
the
you can
jaws
play
of
a game that's
Oblivion.
this big, even though it's old.
Master ranged or melee weapons. Wield
Even though it's old.
powerful magic
On
or
and
use stealth
handheld.
skills
Like,
to
sit there on
best
your couch
foes.
while you're
In
watching
this
TV and
remastered
play
version,
freaking
character models,
200-hour-long
weapons, even rocks and sweet
RPG.
rolls have all been meticulously recreated.
Like, that part's
Combat
cool.
Animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered
I never played
launches on
Oblivion,
the Nintendo
really.
Switch 2
Very little of
system
it.
this year.
And that's
We
it.
hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks.
Many times these
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
many times these let me just wait, where did it start? Started here. I'm gonna play it in the background as we go. Many of the times these showcases are their obligation really. They're like, you know, these companies made a deal with Nintendo that they would get a spot in a direct like this, and so eventually Nintendo just has to pay the piper basically and do these things. So that's why these things often have a bunch of games and stuff in them, and you're like, why is this game here? You know, like, gonna play some I'm gonna play some music in the background while we talk. So that's what that's why sometimes it feels a little bit underwhelming, I think. Yeah, I you know, I want to see what happens when we get our first like true Nintendo Direct. I mean, they have 3 types of directs, right? They've got, well, they actually have 4 types of directs. They have their main ones, right? They're like Nintendo Direct, you know, a full-throated, you know, first party, like high quality third party, not high quality, but like big time third party games and indie games. They've got these, which are their partner showcases, but sometimes you see some big stuff, but mostly it's stuff you already know about, or, you know, ports or stuff like that. And then they have their Nindies showcase, like their Nintendo Indie Direct, which is all indie games, obviously. And then they have their Direct Minis, which are just like, hey, we got a couple things we got to show. Don't expect too much, which they did one of those last year. So this is that partner showcase. Jake, yeah, they usually have the proper one in February, don't they? So I was surprised by this one. They're a little inconsistent, you know. Last year they had one because they were announcing the Switch 2. No, they didn't announce Switch 2 on one, right? They did one to get all this stuff out of the way before Switch 2 came out. But they're a little inconsistent about what they actually do and when they do it, you know? So I think we'll probably get one. We might not get one till the summer, but I have my doubts. But they do have games pretty much lined up until I think May or June. So maybe we get one in April or something like that. Like around the time they did the Switch 2 Direct, that might be what they do. And they start announcing like June and forward. We're supposed to get a Sony one this month as well, apparently. That's the rumor. I don't know if that's going to be a full Sony state of play, or it's going to be, you know, directed at a certain game, or just like this one of the ones that's like kind of a partner showcase or whatever, because they also have those distinctions that they do. So I'm not really sure what their plan is with those, but you know, I think because we don't really know. We have what's actually look, right? What's on Nintendo's? What's on the Switch 2 release schedule? Let's try. Is that a good thing? To let's see what Games Radar has to say. Rumor is Sony is next week. So I don't know. Depending on what time Sony's is, we might not be able to do it live. Right. I don't think I'll be able to do it live, but we will watch it. We'll rewatch it on here or whatever whenever it happens. Looking for. Yeah. So Fever is the 12th. Actually, I thought this was later. This is next week. Mario Tennis Fever. Which my son is kind of into, so I might get that game. But I mean, they've got a lot of third-party games filling out this time. Resident Evil's huge. That's coming out. Oh, okay. Pacopia is coming out in March. So that's their big March game. So they got a February game. They got a March game. And some of these games are like this game's exclusive. Like the Fatal Frame remake is exclusive. I think Monster Hunter Stories 3 is exclusive. Let's see. I don't know. Super Mario. Oh, so okay. March. They also have the Wonder update in March. April. They've got Tamagotchi Life. So we're through April right now. A lot of big third-party games coming, and they still have Yoshi on the books, which they haven't announced the date for yet. So I mean, I'm imagining that's May, considering what this all is. So they have really through May kind of booked out as far as dates go. So you know, I think you probably won't see a direct until April, where they start announcing stuff for later in the year. That would be my guess. I mean, we know Fire Emblem's coming. We know that Professor Layton is coming. We know that Duskbloods is supposed to be coming. So that's 3 big games they have to date. I mean, there's also a lot of rumors about Mario stuff, because it's an anniversary, and because the movie's coming out, obviously. So there's some rumors about that as well. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. I really have been enjoying the Switch 2 for a lot of stuff, but because I play games on so many things, I don't really focus down too much on, you know, how people are feeling about the release schedule of a particular console. So, but anyway, we'll see what happens with that. Thank you guys for joining me in this last minute stream. I gotta prep and get ready for work, but I really appreciate everybody stopping by. And have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Later.
Names and shapes all starts to change.